was fantastical. I didn't take any pictures because the sign in there said no filming during the thing. But I was the only one obeying that rule. I saw about 20 people filming their kids with their cameras. So, you know, gold star to me for following the rules. Little rule hall monitor that I am. So now I've pulled up outside of a laundromat and I'm going to do that. My only qualm with the swimming and is that because my towel was wet and it's been wet since not yesterday but the day before, I had to use it to dry myself, you know, somewhat, pat. Yeah, now I kind of stink of damp towel. Not as bad as BO, but it is funky. Anyway, my hair is washed, my body is washed. I'll get my clothes washed. And while I'm doing that, I might read some of the graphic novel that I've been reading for now probably 5 months. It's a graphic novel, for God's sake. Why haven't I finished it yet? I actually had a bit of a moment because not only is this a change of address for me, it's a change in my life. I had my first baby when I was 17. I mean, for good or for bad, all I've been is a mother. Along with other things. I mean, I'm not just saying I've devoted my life to my children, blah, blah, blah. But that's what I should have been doing, and every time I wasn't doing that, I still should have been doing it. Now I'm still a mother, but mother in a different way. You know, mother for life advice, mother for family gatherings and celebrations. But it's not like full time. You know, they don't really. As I said, they don't really need me anymore. I touch base every week and we talk but they don't need me. I was looking at these kids. So I was in the pool, because I didn't want to be in the lap pool, up and down, because that's dumb. I wanted to be in the pool with a bit of a deep end so that you can stretch your body in unusual ways and, you know, get rid of some of the kinks and stuff. And I looked around and there were only children in this pool. It was just children and children everywhere. And the maybe handful of adults there were, 3-4 adults, were all with children. And I'd never noticed it before. I'd never noticed that when you don't have a child and you're in that pool, you stick... Well, I felt like I stuck out like a sore thumb. I mean, maybe it's because I'm the whitest person that ever whited a white thing in my entire white life. But yeah, I was definitely an adult with no child in the children's pool. And so, but you know, my only alternative then was to go and sit in the jacuzzi type pool, which still had children in it, but you know, but then you just sit in there. I didn't want to just sit there. I wanted to stretch my body and swim around and watch the kids do the assault course that was floating on the water. And I saw one of them that looked exactly like my eldest boy, but when he was about 12. And it did bum me out a little that he's never going to be that old again. None of them are. And you know, I miss that. I miss doing things with them at that age. And you know, thankfully we do still do it, and we do still go to the beach and stuff. But yeah, it's not the same. And I just had a moment where I was like anyway, Washing, novel, maybe towel, something cold, and make a plan, baby. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Come on, tell me where you want to go. Do you want to see something beautiful? Do you want to see something amazing? Do you want to see something? Just let me know. Comment, like and subscribe. No. So this is much better. This cafe is reasonably famous. I've been here before, and they do great Israeli food. And not a lot of places do, and it's hard to do unless you know what you're doing. Thank you. And so yeah, sit down, cup of tea, and wait for Jesus. Okay, so this may be the dumbest thing that I've ever, or it might be genius. I'm thinking that it's probably dumb. But they had no ice packs or anything like that. So I've got my chili bag here, right? But I've decided what I should do is peas. Because peas are cold. Okay, but hear me out, right? So I put the peas in the bag, the water, and I put the Coke. And then do some colds, right? But then the peas are going to defrost, you say? And then you're going to be left with a bunch of peas. And I'm like, well, yes, but then haven't I got a healthy and nutritious snack for any wildlife I see? I thought about maybe buying ice blocks and stuff, but they didn't have any. You know, the long snaky ones. They didn't have any. So this is my solution. And only God can judge me and 8 billion people on the planet. It's your prerogative. Judge whoever you like. Judge everyone. Everyone judges everyone. It's whether you choose to tell the person that you may and may not have judged them. Just try to judge fairly. Anyway, see you on the road.